Jeff.
I'm Duff, and you're watching
Rockin' Live.
How did we meet?
First time we met when you came to our practice with Kyung. You met Kyung first.
Yeah, so Jeff had an old band from like 99, you guys started, 98?
Yeah.
In Seattle called Post-Stardom Depression. I'd seen them play a couple times, then I met the guys. Seattle's kind of a small place, and they were like this cool rock band. And so we met then, 13, 14 years ago.
Yeah.
We have, both have 2 daughters. So we're fathers of girls. So when you're father of girls, you have a lot in common.
You gotta stick together.
Yeah. And we had little baby girls, like long ago.
Now they're little baby girls, big trouble.
Yeah.
You know.
So, I'll just kind of bring I don't know, Jeff really started this Walking Papers. He brought me in. Jeff and Barrett started this thing. He brought me in once there was most of it was done, like the songs, and he has like 5 million songs. He just picked these 12 or 11 or whatever it is to be. You do?
Yeah, well, they're all around. You just got to grab them. They're there. They're with us right now. They're
songs.
Yeah, the songs are with us right now. You just pluck one out, picked out a few, and if you need a bass player, this is as good as it gets right here. So that's how we met.
And why is it's a good excuse? Put a band together. It's a good excuse to travel.
But it is really like this thing has weight. I wouldn't just go play bass for anybody, and everybody in Seattle's just been kind of waiting for Jeff. We all go through our ups and downs, and Jeff has come out of like one of his. I came out of one of mine, but kind of maybe at the same time. And he came out with all these fucking songs, and this thing really has a lot of weight to it, and it's a band like every night it gets better and better and better. We've only played now maybe as all 4 of us, maybe 10 gigs, maybe
10 shows, maybe.
And so the record was done before the gigs, and but it has a lot of weight, and I think if I may sound so bold, I think it's an important band. I think it is. Some music's just important. Kind of like reminds everybody else of, oh, this is the way some things need to be heard.
It's pretty fast. It was spontaneous, and I think the energy of that is good. But we've talked a lot of times about playing music together, but we're busy guys, so it's really special that we can finally get together and do something. But it was not really planned, but we always talked about it, but we didn't make a plan, and it just kind of happened.
I've known Jeff so long. Like, he was one of the first guys I thought about when Slash and I and Matt formed Velvet Revolver in 2002 or 3. So that's how long it's taken us to finally be in the band.
Words, we write words all the time. So every morning, every day, and then with Barrett Martin, we did a lot of jam. If he plays the drums, then you just play along, and then really quick things happen. And so then afterwards, he would record it on his computer, and then he would give me MP3s in the email, and then I would listen to them, and then I would read through my journals, like your book here, and then I would go through it, and then I would find what seems to fit, and that's how. So sometimes it's really, really hard, weeks and weeks, sometimes years maybe, to find the right words for a song. Other times it's all more words, and instantly you have more words than you can use in one song. So it's kind of like that.
More now is the past. I think, or like personalities, people that I've known or met or lived with, and that's kind of where most of the lyrics come. But it doesn't have to be.
Whose ass is showing?
I can't say that on camera because we're still friends. But yeah, but
so somebody I might even know?
No. But also, in like the Butcher song, that song's about my stepfather. So it's it's a nice puts it. I think songs, you can take a bad thing happens and you could turn it into a beautiful thing. So that's with the words, and so it puts it in a nice place, and then I don't have to think about it anymore. I think so. Yeah, it's very much.
It's a lot of, for an American city, a lot of culture, a lot of art, a lot of people read books, a lot of coffee. People are bundled up in coats, it's a little colder. They huddle together, share ideas. And it's a beautiful place visually to look at. Architecturally, mountains, everything.
Trees.
Yeah.
There's mysteries in the fir trees.
And we have a monster that lives in the mountains, Sasquatch.
Yeah. And the biggest octopi in the entire world.
Yeah,
we do.
Plural, octopus.
Yeah, octopuses. Got lots of them. Biggest.
Hurry up and wait. The whole world's watching, waiting for something to happen.
We had
Mike McCready.
Mike McCready came, and there might be some more special guests. People have said they would like to come, but if we gave it away, it wouldn't be a surprise.
Wouldn't be special.
No.
So, yeah, like, we've only played 10 gigs. So, Mike played a couple, and yeah, I mean, you'd have to know the songs to be a special guest, really. Yeah. Although we can play Search and Destroy, right?
Yeah, we can, kinda.
Kinda.
I can't remember all the words, it's really hard. But yeah.
We could get Plastic Bertrand to come tonight and play Search and Destroy with us.
Really?
Top, flop, on my friend. You know what I'm talking about? Not even. You do? Oh, it's old punk rock. Waiting for something to happen.
Tonight we've added 2 brand new songs.
We have?
Well, in the last 5 days. So we had little parts and we finished writing them at sound check. And so now we had one and then we had another, so now we have new songs that we haven't recorded yet that we're playing already. So that's pretty exciting. But then sometimes certain things have to stay in a certain order because of tuning. When you tune the, you know.
This is what they have in mind when they are right inside the constitution. It's okay, constitution.
Leapfrog. You know the leapfrog?
Yeah, leapfrog. Just say that.
Yeah, you leapfrog. Just jump right over the top, and then over the top of the other one, you keep going. Like a machine, you know, I don't know. It's not.
Communication.
Yeah, that's good. And no sleep. No time for sleeping.
So Rex.
Or drinking. You have to give up the drinking and the sleep, and then you have time for 2 bands. So if we gave up food and if we gave up food and sex, we could have 4 bands. That would be awesome.
It's hard to say. The record is a journey through a few musical styles. It's all the same. Capital T is this kind of slinky, sexy, like rock and roll song. That probably symbolizes the rock side of this band best. The Butcher probably symbolizes the dark, experimental, I don't know,
I like that.
spooky southern, romantic southern American side of this band.
Yeah, so those are the poles, you know, the 2 poles.
But rock and roll all kind of came from this one region, really, in this, like Chicago and then the South, Mississippi Delta and stuff. So there's kind of elements of all of that spooky shit, swampy crap, and rock and roll, like straight in your face rock and roll.
Wow, that's a good question.
Fucking lean meat.
What's
bro. Lean
the soup?
chuck steak.
What's the soup when you have to take whatever you have? It's
Poor
an
people.
Italian soup where you have
Minestrone.
No, it's a different one.
Spaghettini.
I don't know.
Spaghettini. I don't know.
Sure, maybe minestrone. Minestrone.
If we were a movie, Good, Bad, and the Ugly, we're probably Good, the Bad, the Ugly. He's the good and Ben's the bad and I'm the ugly. I'd be Duff Mckagan.
Who would we be? If we are all one famous man?
Oh, if we were one famous man together. Maybe like Charles Bronson.
Okay.
Are you cool with Charles Bronson?
Yeah.
We'll go with Charles Bronson.
No. Got one? We're the Butcher.
Yeah.
We're the Butcher.
Insult.
Ah. Wow.
That's
Think
good.
too much. We could say it over here. You can't say it at home.
What is it? Careful.
We're a cunt for sure. We're a cunt for sure. Yeah, we can't say that in America. You lose all. No?
See, do you know what that is? No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's very
Yeah.
English. Very
All right, we're sure. We're cunts for sure.
You said it.
I said it.
I didn't say that.
No, okay, he didn't say that. Well, what else can we do better? How can we do better?
That's good. That's fine.
No. Low. We're low. That's a fun little game. These are fun games.
It's always
Magical. It's very magical.
It's Paris always. I love Paris. My wife and I have been here a bunch of times. I've been here in different bands over the years, you know, 20-something years I've been coming here. I love Paris. Yeah.